here's the Olympic Taekwondo performers.
Hello, hello, hello. Can everyone hear me out there?
Yeah.
Perfect, perfect. The weather is holding up right now. I'm not quite sure how long it's going to hold up for, so we'll try our best to speed things along and keep everything moving. So hope you enjoy the demo. My name is Mr. Wright, and I'm here representing Guelph Olympic Taekwondo. A lot of people ask, what is Taekwondo? Well, stick around for our next 30 minutes and we'll try our best to demonstrate what it is. Okay, so students. Okay, Taekwondo literally means the way of the hand and the foot. Okay, it's Taekwondo right now is practiced both as a martial art and also as a sport. As a sport, you may have seen it in the Olympics. Anyone seen it in the Olympics? Yeah, all right, perfect. None of us have been there yet, but we're working hard to make sure we get at least one student there. Taekwondo is similar to other martial arts such as karate, kung fu, and kickboxing. So you may have seen some of the other martial arts. Okay. Taekwondo is a style from of Korean origin. The emphasis is placed on kicking techniques. There's lots of jumping kicks, lots of spinning kicks, and turning kicks. Do we have any martial artists out in the audience? Yeah. Yeah, there you go, all right. From martial artists from other styles, we usually hear the comment, you never turn your back on your opponent, especially because we have lots of spinning techniques. Well, if you've ever been on the receiving end of a Taekwondo technique like I have, you'll know that it comes unexpectedly and they're very effective, spinning or not. Okay. Practicing Taekwondo helps us to build up our self-confidence, mental discipline, self-respect, speed, strength, and flexibility. And of course, it helps us with our coordination. In the Taekwondo classes, we practice patterns, we practice sparring, self-defense, breaking techniques. And what we're going to do today is we're going to demonstrate some of these techniques for you. Okay? So, patterns are what we're going to do first. A lot of people ask, what exactly are patterns? They're patterns or they're forms. Okay? Why do we practice patterns? We practice so that we learn striking techniques. For example, we do punches, we do blocks, and we do kicking techniques, and we practice them over and over and over again. When you stand there practicing, it can get kind of boring or tedious. Oh, I don't want Master Wright to hear me say that. So what happens is we put these techniques together so that they flow from one movement to another, and it ends up being a form or pattern that we can practice without an opponent. We can practice anytime, anywhere, by ourselves. Okay? So the first thing what we're going to do is we're going to demonstrate a pattern. So ladies and gentlemen, the students from Guelph Olympic Taekwondo, I'd like to introduce Master Wright, who is the leader of our club. Master Wright. Okay, Master Wright is the leader of the club. He's the one that teaches us all these techniques, and he's the one that keeps us going. Okay, so we're going to step back right now and enjoy the demo. The students will now perform one of their patterns for you. Mr. Moore. Pattern for you. So Chaz. 차렷. 공연. 준비. 시작. 바로. Yep. Cricket. Thank you, Chess. Okay. Now, Master Right also teaches weapons techniques, mainly nunchaku and sword patterns. And nunchaku, lots of people here know them as nunchucks. Yeah, nunchucks. Okay. The sword style that Master Right teaches is called gumdo. Now, some people ask, why do we practice sword techniques when it's highly unlikely we're going to be walking down the street carrying a sword? The sword weapons are extensions of our hand and feet techniques, and they also help us to develop our strength and our coordination and discipline, etc. Plus, a sword can easily be substituted for a baseball bat, a broom handle, anything that you can pick up, an umbrella. So it's always good to practice these techniques. So the students from Guelph Olympic will now demonstrate a sword pattern led by Master Right. We're going to demonstrate some self-defense techniques. What are these self-defense techniques? They are the practical ways in which we can apply the Taekwondo techniques we practice in the club. So we practice these techniques repeatedly at the club so that they become instinctive. So if the need ever arises, then we shouldn't have to stop and think, oh, how did that move go again? It'll come automatically. The complexity of these techniques, they increase the higher level you go. So we have some students here that are just beginner students, so they'll demonstrate techniques, and then the higher students will demonstrate some more advanced techniques. These techniques are usually practiced with a partner, so we're going to have the students come up with a partner. So self-defense techniques. Actually, can I have you guys turn because of the audience here? Turn around. Next. 차렷. 평일. 시작. Pingye. Thank you. Next.
When I hear woman and my little paw, and I'll give me coin now.
Excellent. Shirley. Pingye. Thank you. Next. Shirley. Pingye. See you. Yep. Pingye. Everyone stand up. Kiss their legs. Yep. Pingye. Thank you. Now, Taekwondo also includes some elements from another martial arts style called Hapkido. Hapkido, it's another Korean style, and this one employs the use of wrist locks, arm locks, joint locks, and it's very similar to Jiu-Jitsu, if anyone's familiar with Jiu-Jitsu. Okay, so now Mr. Moore is going to come up here, and he's going to help me, he's going to help me to demonstrate some of these Hapkido techniques. No, I shouldn't ask him not to hurt me. Techniques, they range in level of severity from if you just want to get away from someone and run, which is our number one lesson, or if you need to disable that person. So we're going to do the techniques and try to demonstrate a variety of them. Some of these techniques you can actually knock people out and render them unconscious. We're not going to demonstrate that today. Okay, so here we go.
Hit the camera in some more. Gotta pause this.